my setup. So that got me nowhere, but I gotta practice at that temperature, I guess. Car was huh. How do you save that? The replay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, cool. This is gonna be cool left lane. Vegas first. So I saved that. I got VRS, and I can analyze that data and make some debated database decisions on the car and make some adjustments from there. The car was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but that's because I tuned it, so it could have been a little better. But that's probably aero. I got to adjust it for these temperatures. Yeah, we got some work to do though. I gotta find some speed. I know this car's capable of the 28.6 setups. This would be a fucking
So we qualified last.
great.
Rip. What's your I rating? It says it's lower than mine.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
It's
I
odd.
didn't really care, and I was running like a lot of fucking races back when I didn't know what I was doing.
I gotta block it out so that because I'm
And I just
set
like
up.
tanked it.
Don't forget to change your tapes.
Yes, thank you.
What did we say we'd run at? 38?
Oh, you know, oh, it's too late now.
No, it's not. You
What?
can exit out again.
I can?
Yeah.
How much time do I have? Oh, okay. Options. I want ignition. Where's that?
Oh,
Controls.
you're gonna try to save fuel?
Yeah, I want save fuel and shit like that. So
Yeah.
ignition.
One lap to green. Line up on the
Starter.
outside. Pit road is closed.
Alright, you have about a minute. 45 seconds, I meant, sorry.
Yeah, I want to be able to save fuel.
Yeah. Are you in yet? 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Really?
Alright.
yeah, I'm in.
Alright.
Oh man.
I shut my car off.
Really?
It's probably a smart decision, honestly. Hey, whoever that is in front of me is blinking. 3. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, now I turn my car on so you don't get hit from behind.
What are you talking about, Michael? I just didn't take you for a true actor driver.
It's okay, we're gonna start in the back and we're
I
gonna
like
surprise them.
Joe Gibbs. I like Kyle Busch and Truex.
Hey, at
I
least
just
you
like
won't be in the
the
center of the wreck.
Joe Gibbs organization as a whole, but
What's that?
We won't
I
be in
like
the center of
Truex
the
because he
wreck.
doesn't
We'll
run
be
for the
behind
bench
it.
all the time.
Oh, I'm not hating.
There's gonna be a
He's
wreck.
one of my favorites as well.
There's always a wreck. At least one.
Well, I'm gonna stay away from everybody for a while.
No one runs 100. We never run 107 laps green.
I'd like to.
It doesn't really happen.
Yeah, I know. Not in this session either. All the I ratings.
Yeah, they're all about the same as ours.
Oh, are
Actually,
they?
no, they're probably
Going
no, they're
green.
probably not. I think about it.
The pace car is in.
He jumped that. Jeez. I'm gonna just save tires for a bit.
Same. These guys just passed me, and I'm like, go ahead. I'm gonna wind this thing up nice and easy, and I'm gonna pass you. I'm banking on a long green flag run right now.
It doesn't. It might happen actually.
35.249.
Road speed 45.
Yeah, 35 or 50.
29.561. Car inside.
This guy better not do anything stupid.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Be the red and blue car.
I'm not the one blinking. I'm the one in the middle of the 2 or 3.
Stay high.
Now I'm at the back.
Clear
Yeah,
inside. 29.0.
L. I just ran so high.
I think I'm starting to reel you all in. I haven't developed the race setup much. So this is going to be some good data collection. Are you running telemetry?
Yep.
Awesome.
I don't know if the file will be compatible. We'll find out.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it's going to work. I was thinking about paying for a second VRS.
No, I'm not. Yeah. I don't want to take your money, man.
I want your data.
Yeah.
He's so used to it.
29.381.
I mean, I could also just give feedback too on the setup. Because I mean,
Yeah,
like numbers can say one thing, but the feel of the car also says another.
It's getting tight on the long run.
Give it a few laps. It should loosen up.
29.757. Outside. 29.819. Stay low.
Here I come.
Yeah. I wanted to put him in between you and me, so I decided to pass. Instead of just stay behind him.
30.2 .354.
Well, that works. Fine, now I have to push this guy ahead. Don't hit me, don't you hit me. What the?
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear.
This guy's an idiot.
32.
Did you see that?
I did. It happened literally in front of me.
I even went out of the way for him. I went high just so he wouldn't hit me.
Can you like save your replay and like post it to iRacing?
Yeah.
And then have them like give you your.
No, I can get the guy like in trouble though. And if he ends up getting like disbanded or whatever the word is, then they do reverse the session for you, so like it wouldn't affect my rating. So I guess yes, I know you're right.
Yeah.
Now I need to play a game of catch up.
How bad's the car?
It's fine. There's a little bit of aero damage.
You just got loose and had to save it? I thought he touched you again.
He did touch me. He went right into me, otherwise I wouldn't have spawned.
I'm starting to brake a little bit and it's helping.
Yeah, you do have to brake here. Speeds you up a bit. Because then you can go faster into the corner.
Yeah, I've been running qualifying just wide open, almost. All throttle anyways, no brake. I don't like the brake. I haven't braked until like now. I'm just starting to brake.
It bounces the car into the corner, puts the weight towards the front of the tires. That way you got more grip on the turn. Road racing tactics.
I know. And I noticed that it helps me get right to the bottom.
Yeah. It causes oversteer usually. Oh, a little bit, well, not oversteer, but it causes like that motion better.
What I like is it's just like I can run the high side and I just drag the brakes a little bit. And then it turns the car and I keep going. So like I can just keep doing what I'm doing, essentially. And I think that's why I'm reeling everybody in.
I'm just trying to catch up with you. I'm having to run the car now, actually.
Just wanna, not gonna lie, you just gained so much time on me.
Who did?
You.
Oh. Well, I'm starting to push the car a little harder now. He says as it goes wide. And loses 3/10. Guy behind me's catching up. Sorry, go ahead.
I lost like 2 seconds on this guy and I was gaining on him. At least I think I was. Maybe I wasn't. To be honest.
30.983.
Car's starting to feel loose now.
That might honestly be not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like I've got a little aero speed to find still with the race setup. For sure. I'd like to imagine. But like, seems like the balance is almost there in the car.
Yeah, the mechanical grip feels pretty nice, just the aero doesn't.
Yeah, it's lacking.
Less downforce.
Makes me wonder if it should really be the qualifying setup.
No. A qualifying setup should like be almost perfectly balanced between tight and loose. This one's tight. It should be balanced between tight and loose. This one's tight until it becomes loose.
Yeah, I definitely don't have the car balanced. Don't worry. I didn't even think I did either. I just felt like, let's see what we got. I needed to know.
61.112.
Only one way to find out.
For what?
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
I'm just gonna let him pass me.
Alright, so we gotta think about what kind of adjustment we want to
Still
make to
there.
this car.
Hold your line.
We've got,
You might want to loosen it up, honestly.
loosen it up.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing, like, glance up in your mirror every once in a while, see if you notice sparks.
You should. That gives you less decrease in downforce from the diffuser, which is increase in top speed.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Have you ever watched a Formula 1 race?
No.
They purposely they run on the ground on purpose because it decreases the form of the car. I forget what it's called. The body of the car, and it also sucks a lot of the downforce out of the diffuser because of how the diffuser works. So it decreases downforce, which decreases drag, obviously. So it increases top speed.
Clear inside.
Just got a little loose off before. Lap 23.
Same.
31.54.
Was it loose at the end or beginning of the turn?
And, like, coming under that bump off of the turn. You know how it kind of, like, almost feels like it drops off as you're getting out of the turn? That's
So
where,
left
like,
side adjustments, I believe, for corner entry, and I think right side's for exit. Yeah, so righty tighty, lefty loosey for right side. So it's like corner exit, so you might want to.
Yes. If we want to tighten it up, so we have, we have left rear and right rear spring.
Yeah.
So if we go down.
No,
like
up.
If we up on the right rear spring, sorry, there's two ways of looking at it.
Yeah.
The reason I say go down is because it lifts the car up.
Yeah. That'd be up.
Yeah, if you lift the right rear up, it's going to free the car up. No. Rephrase. If you lower, it'll loosen the car. If you heighten it, it's going to tighten the car.
Yeah, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
And vice versa. If you want to loosen the car up with the left rear,
it's the other way around.
You would go up with it.
Yeah.
If you want to tighten the car, you go down with it.
Yeah.
I think I want to lower the right rear tire.
That's what I'd. Oh, why?
Because on a very, very long run, we're getting free here towards the end, right? So if we take a PSI out, and when it builds towards the end of our run, we won't be so loose off. We'll still be able to drive off.
Wait, won't that make us more loose because there's less grip in the tire?
No.
That's in contact with the road.
No.
Alright.
Talking about one PSI here. It's to adjust the build pressure. Under the assumption that we're overheating the right rear towards the end of the run.
You'll be able to see it on your pit stop, it'll tell you.
Yeah. Man. What else do we got? Oh, so we're gonna make a wedge adjustment.
A what?
You're making a wedge adjustment?
Offset?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm increasing the right by like just 0.5. Or sorry, yeah, the left or the right by 0.5. Nah, 0.25. It's so barely there. This is a long run. And I might decrease the, or I might increase the left as well. Yeah, I'm increasing the left by 0.25 just because, just a slightly better feeling.
Guy caught me because I was lollygagging.
I've gotten slow in the past few laps. I would like to say our tires are probably about 85 on the right front. That's about what it feels like.
I just got a 0x at the wall.
Same, like as you said that.
That sucks. Hopefully I don't hurt my car too much. Oh god.
Was that you in the grass?
Yo.
On your right, stay left.
Fucking just got a 0x and a 1x.
Inside. Clear inside.
Just what the leader wants. 2 fucking lapped cars races side by side.
Yeah.
There's still 28 laps left in a run.
Actually, I'd say probably pit within the next like 10 laps. Just for the sake of tires.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go down right here 2 clicks.
31.603.
I'm just going 1.
Conservative. I like it. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy just turned me.
Seriously?
Yeah. Fat junk.
Idiot.
Really?
1.229.
Not you, him.
You had the whole track on the bottom, dude. You had to run me over?
You can say that in game if you want.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't.
I pressed the button.
I didn't hear anything.
Car inside. Stay high. 31.16. Clear inside.
Was it the 7 car?
I don't know. I'll watch the replay in a second. It's still.
Wait, are you towing right now?
No, I've got 14 minutes of required repairs.
That's stupid.
31.138.
Well, you can watch me, I guess.
I gotta go to bed, to be honest. I got a meeting with Aaron tomorrow.
Now, here's the one thing you might not like about official races. If you leave early, your safety rating gets screwed. I usually end up sitting there, I turn on some YouTube and I wait for those required repairs.
Dude, he just fucking, it was the 2 car. He comes off the turn, and just like, he's drafting me, and then like, he just turns turns way too late and dumps me into the wall.
I might turn him then, just because
31.277.
he's right behind me. I might, if he does something like that to me, or at least attempts it.
Car inside. Clear. $31.108.
I've got a fucking 5/14x.
30.754.
It's not honestly that bad. Your safety rating still might go up if you end up finishing the race.
But like, the thing that sucks is like, I only turned about fucking 34 laps.
Oh, I'm still running, and if it, hopefully the telemetry works.
Man, honestly, I just
31.022.
Say again?
I wish you had VRS recording.
I wish I did too, but I'm broke. I could hardly afford the tracks each week.
No worries, dude. That's why I was like thinking about having the second account, because then like I could just have whoever log in if they want to help me.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
It's funny, the number 1 car is in first place, number 2 car is... Ooh, did you see that?
What's that?
There goes my tires.
What do you mean?
I just watched the replay. I wasn't paying attention.
I'll stay high.
$32.916.
Yeah, my tires are gone. I'm hitting. I'll be able to see you in here.
Yep, 10 more minutes.
I don't see your car. Never mind, I do. It's way down here. Oh, I'm right behind you.
Like a car's fat. I don't even know what's gonna happen in fucking 9 minutes. I'll probably turn half a lap and the fucking oil panel fall out. But I'm gonna go get it.
I'm gonna just sit and wait for repairs because I'm lazy.
My safety rating requires it.
Yep. Rev. 3.
But 36 laps, good session. Average lap 32.6. Track temp. Oh, it's cool. It's all recorded here. Hold pressure.
We're done. Get going. We're done. Get going.
Do you drive manual? Like real life?
Yeah.
What do you drive?
Wait, what the fuck?
Real life. Just because I'm
Right now, I
curious.
just drive a Prius, but
Oh. There's nothing wrong with the Prius.
My car. I said cruise. Like Chevy Cruise, it's a turbo diesel.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. What the fuck is with my tire temps? It says 92 degrees.
1 minute 49.
That's probably Celsius.
No, it's Fahrenheit.
Are you sure? Because that seems very low for tire temps.
I wonder if it's because that never got changed.
Oh.
Actually, the car was just a little snug. I'm reading that it's pretty balanced. Right here. If these tire numbers are correct right now.
29.389.
It looks like I want to take out a little bit of camber in the right front. That's just a little too much. Seeing too large of a temperature split there. I'm only looking for like 30 degrees.
Yeah, there is way too much in the right front. So my tire temps were at that pit stop were 256, 256, and then 194. Same with the right or left front, because I got 233, 214, and then 140. Actually, that's not that nice. But that 140 at the end. All the other tires are fine.
30.059.
Yeah, this adjustment. Sorry, go ahead.
It also looks like we got the right front overinflated.
Yeah, these adjustments make this car feel so much better.
What'd you do? Just half turn a wedge into
I added 0.5 to the right rear spring offset, and then I added 0.025 to the left rear. That's it, no PSI or anything.
0.421.
Oh, you did one and one, left rear, right rear.
No, I did 0.5 and 0.25 for the spring offset, but I didn't change the PSI at all.
Yeah, so you did 0.25 for the left rear.
Yeah,
To the right.
it's like 0.025.
Yeah, 0.025 to the right. So you did, and then minus 0.5 or 0.5
No,
to the right rear.
plus 0.05 to the right.
30.276.
Wait, you
Car-
went plus 0.05 in the right.
Yeah.
Can you please be careful back there, dude?
So that
Seriously, you have new tires, you can't get around me, you're so loose. I'm sitting here, do not run me over.
that would have tightened,
Inside.
Alright, I'll go around you.
but then you lifted up the
Okay,
left
we're
rear.
halfway to the finish.
I wasn't listening, what?
The lead is pitting now. 30.713.
So you went up 0.25 or plus 0.05 in the right rear.
Yeah.
That tightened you up, and then you went plus 0.025 on the left rear.
Yeah, that loosened me on entry and it tightened me on exit.
Inside. Keep high.
that might be.
30.28.
And the car feels awesome.
I bet that's more aero than it is mechanical grip.
I feel like this is mechanical. This doesn't feel like aero.
Well, oh, you know what you did too? By lifting the back up like that, you put the splitter down more.
Yeah. But this feels like mechanical grip, not aero. Like how the car handles. Part of it does feel like aero, but a lot of it feels mechanical.
30.089.
Like the bump might, because the bump doesn't change, that might have something to do with it. It maxes out pretty quick.
30.443.
I'm starting to sweat. It's so hot in here.
30.679.
Have we seriously run green this whole time? I've never had this happen. Actually, I lied. At Daytona, I think we had 100 laps green
30.907.
for the NASCAR Racing Series. And then after that, I got wrecked out, I think, on like at lap 125. I got pretty mad because then I had to sit there for another hour just nursing the car. It was like a 3-hour race.
31.029.
Dude, my right front was at 51% wear. 51, 52, 86.
31.008. One point one nine. Car outside. Keep low, 31.047. Clear outside.
Oh yeah, will that be one? Alright, I'm back.
63.
Nice, I can turn 40 more laps. No, I'm gonna only turn 20 like this. You kidding me? This thing ain't gonna last. I can hear it. Engine's fucking real low. I'll get every lap I can. Ooh, someone's wrecking.
May or may not be me.
Yeah,
That
that was
car's a
totally.
lap down.
Yeah, I just lost that. That's stupid. There goes my tires.
I'll stay high.
I might need to pit for tires now.
51.441.
No, we're good. Yo, 7, you're blinking a lot. Is this you I'm coming up on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you going so slow?
This is. got. If I feel like if I push it any harder, I'm gonna blow it up sooner.
I'll push you into the pits if it happens. Then again, you get 32 minutes of repairs. Yeah, just play it safe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to actually get some laps out of this thing. That 2-car, man, he goes fucking wide by me. Right. Don't get too close.
He yelled at me earlier for getting too close to him. I think it was him at least.
Yeah, because he's already got one and he fucking hit me.
I was thinking about doing a 24-hour race one day. 24-hour Le Mans. Circuit de la Sarre. It's my favorite circuit ever made.
Car feels like it's getting a little extra heavy.
But yeah, I'm trying to get Brandon into road racing as well as Opal. So if I can train him well enough, I'll probably have another driver there and one of these 1 or 2 more.
Nah, he's an oval guy.
He is, but I'm trying to get him in a road because I need 2 more road guys.
I need oval guys. We'll find some other road guys.
Well, I'm trying to get him into both. I'm kind of both. I do road and oval. I'm amazing on the road. I'm horrible at the oval. Speaking of horrible, I'm gonna crash into you. I'm coming for you.
Let's fucking not say we did.
I'm coming. I see you.
I feel like I could get some tunes going.
Car outside.
Whoa.
Clear
Haha.
outside.
That was me. I'm just bored and screwing around.
Oh, she blew up.
I'll push you.
She blowed up. I'll make it. I'll make it.
Are you sure?
120 miles an hour. I will make it. Repairs needed. Yeah, I'm done. They ain't gonna be able to fix it. She done load up. Actually, I still know. I got no oil pressure. It's over.
Clearing side.
It's over.
31.992.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I was going so goddamn slow. I was
Good
like,
luck on those repairs.
It's like I just gotta take it easy to not slide through my pit box.
Yeah.
Because I only got one shot to line it up.
Yeah.
Just coast through.
And I just hit the wall. My god, I'm an idiot.
Car inside. 32.401. Clearing side.
I swear, if we go green this whole damn race.
Required repairs.
You decided to go
31 minutes, 14 seconds.
Yep.
Smash the wall and L. That's what.
What do they gotta do?
They have to replace the whole engine.
Yeah, I kind of
Right.
myself out
Yeah.
already. I had to heat up my tires.
I can do it faster than that.
My first one.
Decided to screw it. Just
testing things out.
I give up. Guess who just went straight into the wall again because of oversteer. On my end, though, because I was overdriving the car.
Yeah, at this point you just beat the car to piss, but you know we got some data.
Oh yeah, I don't want my safety rating to go down, though.
Yeah, well, stop bouncing it off the wall, homie.
But yeah, if you run that NASCAR series, you can get like a 12x and still get like +1. Like, I don't mean like plus 0.01, I mean like +1. I got a +1. I got a plus +0.16. I got a 0x for that. It was a perfect race. That's how I got into Class A.
This race is pretty much over for me, right? So,
Yeah. I'm gonna just wait for repairs.
You really need to learn how to drive other cars on track.
This guy, I hate 4. He just keeps yelling at people.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
there's 2 guys on the lead lap right now.
Yeah, because there were no splits. It's just all good people and bad people, and they don't mix together. Because good people are used to racing with good people.
Yeah.
It
I'd be the leader of my people if there were 3 splits.
did.
And that asshole took me out.
I'd probably still be in last.
But I don't know. I don't know what kind of tire data. Sounds like we just gotta actually fucking develop a race setup now.
Yeah. I mean, the setup's
There's
not
a
bad,
lot.
actually. It feels really good.
Yeah, it has a lot more in it. But you know, we're just getting started. It's gonna take us a little while to get our packages developed.
Yeah.
That's it,
You know?
go!
Especially if we're gonna be hunting for it each week. Like we're gonna get closer and closer. And once we hit it, you know, we're gonna probably end up with like 8 or 12 spring packages, and like, you know, we'll have like a bunch of like base setups that we like baseline and check and test to figure out which one's gonna work out best for us at this track. And
Yeah.
it's gonna take a little bit of time.
Yo, can we get a caution, please? Like, I'm kind of bored. Someone wreck? Please? I had a friend who purposely wrecked once just to get a caution. He was, like, he wrecked himself. He just stood in the middle of the track just so there was a caution pulled because he was just sick of the green racing. It was so funny. I still race with him. He's the best. So have you ever done any road racing?
Go karting?
No, road racing. No.
I got a D license though.
It's fun, man. I hold like lap records and all that for PC2, so I love road racing. I've spent hours on that. I've only been over racing for probably 2 months.
29.865.
So wait, why didn't I get my number?
What number?
Like, why wasn't I number 66? Why am I number 10?
Oh, because that's your how good you are compared to the people around you. One is best, 10 or lower the number, the worse it is.
Oh, it's by I rating?
Yeah.
So I had the worst I rating in the room.
Yes.
29.646.
I wasn't even doing that bad, and then that asshole put me in the wall.
Yeah.
It's because of guys like him.
We gotta learn to avoid people, like, being near them.
At least he's fucking out -10. The fuck? Only I didn't have to.
29.658.
Wait, is he minus 10 laps?
Inside George.
But yeah, I'm working on a spreadsheet that goes hand in hand with all the data we're collecting. That adds more data that we can get to help balance the car. Like, we find sweet spots. I'm trying to find, like, I'm trying to get more information.
You might want to watch, like, me right now and, like, kind of look at how the car moves. Like, the movement of the car, what can be tweaked.
That is, you found stuff that everything about the lottery is not going to work that way.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said you've hit everything but the lottery out there is not going to work that way.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
I don't know if iRacing does movement of the car well, or the bottom, or ride height and all that.
29.85.
Yo, I just passed someone.
You were definitely a little faster than I.
I'm now in 8th place.
Yeah, I just beat myself over and kind of kicking myself in the shin right now about it. Oh well.
Although,
I might screw with the brake bias.
Thank you.
You like what?
Repeating?
Alright, so I've also just added a rake calculator. I think this setup is a little too high in the back, which is why we're really tight and slow. But I'll have to look through everything.
30.754.
Still, yeah, this is not
What are your repairs looking like?
20 minutes. I'm just here to catch the checkered flag, I guess, right? Yeah, I think that's affecting.
30.6.
I'm definitely quicker than this car in front of me. He's just got newer tires. Yeah, we could have definitely have ran in the front,
30.6.
or at least near it. So I just need to get used to the setup. I've only ran before the race at 3 laps on it. It feels very balanced. Slightly tight still, even with my adjustments.
Yeah, but I see that in my calculator here. It should have been tight.
30.718.
See, I don't need no calculator.
Oh, you've got me, right?
30.822. .875. Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
These things have side skirts, right?
31.128.
Yeah.
But no under tray. I don't see much point in that. Why would you want side skirts if you don't have, well, if you don't have a very decent working, like, with a manufactured diffuser, an under tray, or a splitter that kind of directs the air downwards instead of just how that splitter works here.
30.876. You've got 2 laps to go.
They're almost pointless. I don't see any ground effect coming out of them. We're almost at checker. I guess I could see the kind of arrow from the other cars pushing air into there or into the under tray without them causing decrease in downforce. But otherwise, I don't really see a purpose behind them.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
Wait, what? How many incident points did you end up getting? Wait,